Hello everyone, and happy Friday once again. Good job doing whatever you guys needed to do this week. Now we can all finally rest. And well, in terms of today, nothing much today. Honestly, today was kind of like a slow day for me. Like, just work, but nothing too hectic. And I kind of just lazed a little bit. But I think that's just the Friday mood. Don't worry, it'll probably bite me in Monday anyway. But that's future me to worry about. But hello, hope you guys have been having a good day. Uh, and then yes, the starting message is Stephanie Mood, and it is a little bit me, but also at the same time it depends on the action because it's like it might be two actions, but it doesn't necessarily say how long the action is. Which on weekends I pretty much am doing one action throughout the rest of the day. Recently, it's just playing a game. So, but hey, that's what the weekends are for. Now you need to perform at a concert tomorrow. Perform like singing, or are you playing an instrument, or are you like a backup dancer? What are you doing? Playing a concert? Like, are you playing the flute in an orchestra? Shit, that's cool. The only time I remember learning an instrument, well, attempting to learn an instrument was like in band class where I had an electric keyboard, but and maybe this is how they really teach you to play keyboard, but all they taught us was like playing chords. But then immediately after the term was done, I forgot it all. You made 1,000 year slides this week, and I just want to lay down. Damn, that's a lot. I hope a lot of those slides were just copy paste. But I would imagine they are not. So good job on making that many slides this week. And I hope you are able to relax this day and with the weekend too. Manually typed, you mad person. Yo, go treat yourself today to something sweet or something. But yeah, I mean, in terms of things which I have learned of, and I actually want to know if you guys have ever heard of this. Your chili sauce is spinach and chili oil. Is it chili oil kind of like spicy and suffering? I mean, I guess if you wanted like a lesser pain to like to warm down, I guess I can understand. I mean, it says chili in the name. Look, I'm just bad with spice. The moment I hear chili, I'm like, oh great, it's something spicy. Which I'm not good at. It had chili, but it's only for the aroma. Ah, I see. Okay, then I hope you are. Look, just because I'm Filipino doesn't mean that I'm good. That I am nature bound to be good with spicy food. It doesn't work that way. Look, whatever lack in spice that I was given, I gained in sweet tolerance. So, I'll balance it out that way. Give me your sweet foods. You can have my spicy foods. And yeah, I guess there was one thing that I found out today, which I don't know if you guys know this, because I actually want confirmation with this, or like, if not confirmation, if ever you've just even heard of it. It came for free with your taste buds. Tell that to other people I know who can't even like have multiple donuts. They're like, it's too sweet, or like, they just like, you know the Frosty cereal, right? Where the Frosty cereal has a little bit of sugar already in it. Back then, I would put more sugar into the cereal and then mix the cereal. Yes, there isn't that much sugar in Frosties. You know how some of the flakes don't have sugar while others have sugar? It averages out to a little amount of sugar. It is not that coated. I mean, maybe after I put sugar, it is, but that's besides the point. But I feel me and well, not everyone in my family, but I feel me and some of my siblings in our family did that for, like, it depends on the cereal brand. Like, I know we did that for Frosty sometimes. I know we sometimes did that for Cocoa Krispies. The one that look like rice, but chocolate. And then you put sugar, then you like mix it in the bowl, so it's like the milk was just that little bit sweeter. My friends would do that, and my face would be mortified. Why? I mean, well, good luck. Maybe one day you might see me doing that. But I mean, who knows? I mean, I haven't done it since like grade school or high school, but I wouldn't be averse to re-experiencing it again and see like, was I right as a kid to do this? That's not that much sugar. Chill out. It's fine. But yes, back to that. Which this is not related, but I guess you could kind of say it's related. But there was something I found out about some toothpastes, which you know how every once in a while I would say I have a canker sore. Right now I don't have one, which is good. But that I supposedly get more canker sores than the normal person. Apparently, some people get not a violent reaction but just like a delayed reaction to like the teeth whitening solution that is put in some toothpaste. It's SLS, or like sodium lauryl sulfate. Apparently, some people, if that is in the ingredients of the toothpaste, that is actually the one that causes the canker sores. And I have never heard of this until today. Because when I was looking at my toothpaste that I have with me now, it actually does have that in the ingredients, which I'm like, has me wondering if. I mean, obviously, I'll finish this toothpaste first, but like, if I buy toothpaste in the future, I'm gonna try to see if that isn't there and see if I still get canker sores as not frequent, but that I still do get them, but if it'll lessen. Because apparently that ingredient is more for like a teeth whitening thing, so it isn't really necessary to the cleaning. What do I use? Give me a second. I need to check what my toothpaste is. Also, I'm gonna get water while I'm at it because I realize my cup is empty. I My toothpaste is the Colgate Fresh Confidence with like cooling crystals or something like that. Which I don't know if Colgate is an American brand. I mean, I never actually checked what America has for toothpaste brands, but I have that. It is okay, noted. But yeah, I mean, the next time I get toothpaste, I'm gonna try to look for that ingredient if it is present. And if I will try to choose one that does not have that, and see if I get canker sores a little bit less. Because the thing is, and because in my mind, I'm like, canker sores are like wounds in the mouth. So usually, if ever they happen, it's because maybe you pricked it with a bone, or you bit your gum by accident when you were chewing. So in my head, I'm like, I should only get them if I you know, accidentally do that. But the thing is, when I get canker sores, they're like in the most random spots, and I don't even understand how I would get there in the first place. But if it's because of this, like that would explain a lot. Because the way me and my family always got toothpaste, while we did get Colgate a lot, it was never like always a fixed brand of Colgate. We just got whatever was available on the shelf every time we would go shopping. So maybe there were some sessions where we got a toothpaste that didn't have that ingredient in it, and other times we did. So yeah, given that I learned that, I wanted to like let you guys know because I don't know if you guys like also feel you guys get canker sores maybe semi frequently. But if you do, maybe try checking your toothpaste to see if it has that ingredient, which, once again, the ingredient was sodium lauryl sulfate. It is apparently for teeth whitening. And, in probably a few months' time, I will let you know if, when I get a new toothpaste, if my canker sores have lessened in frequency once I have switched. But that is for future me to find out. Hopefully, they are right. But yeah, but other than that, uh, nothing else much. I mean, just watched some episodes like the Friday's usually the episode for the Delicious in Dungeon episode, which that show is still continuously showing to be very very good. Even though this week's episode was a very much more a serious one. But hey, you gotta balance out the funny episodes with the serious episodes. And in terms of last thing, which I guess also anime related, because I was always wondering when or if it would show locally. But from googling, apparently there is going to be a Gundam Seed Freedom movie showing here sometime in April. Because apparently in Japan, like Gundam Seed Freedom has been like making bank in the box office. Like I think it supposedly hit like over 3.38 billion yen already in terms of like revenue, which I'm like, holy crap. Like it's honestly a little bit vindicating to hear that because I'm like a lot of people like to throw shade at Gundam Seed, but I'm like, but Gundam Seed's good though. It's like a guilty pleasure. And you know the box office revenue is not lying. Yeah, we'll definitely aim to like try to get a showing that. Hopefully it's not just one showing or else well people will be fighting for those tickets. Because right now it is not yet available for purchase, but gonna have to keep watch for that. And yeah. uh though in terms of the for the stream today, obviously, we'll be continuing Persona 3 Reload, where all I remember last time is I took way longer in Tartarus last stream than I expected. Like, Tartarus became like 99% of last stream. So I think this one will actually be like what the title implies, aka we might just do normal student stuff. And even though I say do normal student stuff, I wish that was my normal student stuff, but that's past me. I don't have to worry about that anymore. It's too late for that. I can't turn back time. Also, do let me know if audio levels are good. It's been a while since I've played this. Though it's kind of loud on my side. Okay, it's a little bit lower now. And wait, let's see the calendar. Cause what is happening usually? So nothing's happening there. What is this? Oh, this is the full moon. So I have 2 weeks until full moon stuff. Okay, noted. 2 weeks already? I guess the midterms kind of like fast forwarded a lot of the days. Okay, but since it's Tuesday, there's track. I know there's no student council. Actually, we should just check the mail. Mail. Chihiro. Are you going to increase? We do have Principality, which is good. Yeah, cause Chihiro probably isn't available for chatting when uh student council days are happening. Which I mean, come on, main character, you can multitask this. work in the student council while talking to her. I mean, maybe she's the one who's not the one talking to us, but that's besides the point. Just gotta like make your presence known. No, all of them are like available. Because I know the track team is Tuesday, Friday at Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So maybe I'll make the track team on Thursday. Though I forget if the day before was Tartarus Day. Because if the day before was Tartarus Day, I should stop by the nurse's office first. Or I could start this one. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Ooh, okay. So potentially able to start this on Wednesday. Which, what did people do? Spend time with Bebe. It's still so funny to me that his name is Bebe. It's like, yes, it's time to spend time with my baby. It's like we haven't even started with him yet and we're already calling him baby. Oh, okay, so I didn't do Tartarus the previous day. But no, I feel we should do Chihiro. We can do this one on we can do this one on tomorrow's day. Though, I guess if wondering, were there any like and okay, maybe Bebe is his real name, but have you guys like, and you don't need to tell me obviously what it is, assuming you have or have not, but were nicknames common around you, or you know, with your friends or with you yourself? Whether it just be like a shortened version or like maybe a more interesting reason uh for a nickname. Also, wait. I just came from a save file, so I don't need to save. You get a street name. Like, is that different from like what's used in school? Like, you have a school nickname, you have a street name, you have a home name. Going to the strip mall.
Sorry to drag you along while I go shopping.
I was born. No. The street name was from actually being associated with a gang. That your fellow students knew that you were associated with? Question mark?
If you say so. But thank you.
Also, if only it was that easy to get like +3 in the standings to the girl. You're just like, I mean, you know, I don't mind. And it's like, bam, you're in. My brother was a gang member. People thought I joined too because we were close. Ah, I see.
I'm sorry it took so long. This place has so many interesting books. I was having a bit of trouble deciding.
I mean, well, if anything, at least they still kind of talk to you if they had situations to call you by a nickname. Though, what's the like? Okay, I guess the question there is, did they give you the nickname, or like did you give yourself the nickname and then they just found out? Oh, you're literally called Low Main? Main? I mean, I get the low part for being short, but main? Main doesn't... Well, to me, that doesn't sound Asian. If anything, it sounds kind of exotic. Which I guess, to be fair, for Americans, exotic would mean Asian. Like, in hindsight. It's like lies, lies, truth, half-truth. Although, I mean, interestingly enough, I'm like, no choice for like young adult books. Because it's like either I'm a snob, it's like I'm a snob, I'm an otaku, I am the popular guy and am trying to maintain being popular, and I have other hobbies. Like, where's the like the standard kind of book category? Because I guess, you know, if people asked you if you read a book, would you just like would you be able to give a genre of what type of book you read, or would you just be like, I read books? Also, main because I pop up a lot, but it also sounds like main like the noodle. I found out about my street name after a few drug guys approached me thinking I know exactly where my bro was, and they called you with that? Damn. Well, I mean, at least it was, you know, at least they did Low Main instead of like Lil Main. Because they could have just went full rapper and like, yeah, you're Lil Main. Complete with the lil apostrophe main. They don't know that. Also, and yes, I like. Obviously, this is a lie, but this is a game. She knows what she wants to hear.
Really? Didn't think
I
you'd
mean,
be into
at this point,
anything.
like, I read the classics. The classics at this point. I read, The Lightning Thief. The Lightning Thief is a classic at this point, right? Like, it's been a few decades.
The classics aren't very entertaining, but I can respect what the authors were trying to
That's
accomplish.
so old. Shush you.
Oh, I'm sorry. This, probably isn't the best place to talk.
To be fair, I've read older stuff because obviously school makes you read older stuff. Like, I forgot the name of the book, but it was that book about the pigs who were like, the animals could talk to each other. Then it was revealed they could actually also talk to humans, but there was like a moral of the story about animals like wanting to become better, but then they became the thing they despised, aka humans also. Not Charlotte's Web. It was like a farm thing where the pigs kind of like put themselves higher in the hierarchy versus the other farm animals. Which at that point the pigs were kind of just like they became like the humans. Or is it just named Animal Farm? I forget. Charlotte's Web I did hear a lot, but I don't actually believe like that was like one of our reading materials back then. Wait, let me Google. Let me try to see if I can search what this book is. Animal Farm. Oh, it is named Animal Farm. Yeah, cause I was like I was trying to remember who the author was, but I remember it started with a George. And it's a George Orwell book. Animal Farm, where obviously the animal farms, they are living in quote unquote oppression because they live to die by the humans. And then there's just a lot of discussion between the farm animals and then the pigs, like they rise up against, or not just the pigs but the farm animals in general rise up against the humans. And then kind of appropriate that the ones they chose to lead it were the pigs because hehe, totally not very obvious metaphor, but the closest thing to humans were pigs.
The shop owners probably wouldn't want us standing here either.
I mean, I feel like that's like one of the most, or probably one of the more common literary books that you are given in like grade school or something.
Is it boring for you to hang around with, someone like me?
Damn, I'm indifferent.
Oh, what a relief.
You read it in your free time only? Damn! Good on you. I did read some books in my free time. That was like, for me. But those ones just on the top of my head, which if these are the only ones on the top of my head, these are probably the only ones that I read. So obviously I read well, not obviously because it's only me saying it now, but I read the Percy Jackson books. I read Harry Potter, and I read Artemis Fowl, which these sound like the most like normal coded. Oh, you read the young you read the young adult books. Hey, out of all of those three, I probably liked Artemis Fowl the best.
Today I was able
Like
to
Artemis Fowl was always
see what
the
Simon
most
went
interesting one to me in terms of like the world and the main character. Because the main character was kind of a douche. But that's what made it so entertaining.
through. I want to stop being so afraid of everything, and I want to be able to talk to other people.
I mean, I think the one part which I still remember now in terms of like oh, it totally makes sense. Is I forget which book it was. It definitely wasn't Opal Deception. It was the one where they were trying to open a safe on a train. At least I remember it being a train. And they needed to like get a fingerprint scanner. So I think what their plan was is they used the whole like, oh, they got the fingerprint onto a piece of tape. And then they're like, oh, we're gonna put the tape on the fingerprint scanner. But that wouldn't work because the fingerprint would arguably be flipped. And I'm like, it took me a while to be like, wait, would that actually happen? And I'm like, it would be, yeah. It would actually be flipped. Which is why you never see any other movie use that technique, because it is, in hindsight, very clearly wrong. But it is definitely something a child with a very huge ego would think at first glance, and like, I can't believe no one's used this. Attempt to use it themselves and be like, this is why no one uses it.
My homeroom teacher, Mr. Takanozuka, he gives me a lot of classroom.
And also the other fact that I always was very confused about Holly's body size proportion.
But I'm
Like, I always
scared
got
that
confused
all
if
I
she
can
was
do
like a
is
tiny pixie size or like normal child size. The books, for me at least, the books was never really clear about that. Plus, she had the power to shift her size as well? Question mark? And either way, Artemis Fowl, I'd say, was a fun read.
story, but
And it was fun deciphering the language on the top and the bottom of the book. Or, I think it was only the book. You just reread the page. Reread the page?
I'm not living with him anymore. I can still remember the face he made when he got mad.
Oh, you mean like regarding Holly's size? Yeah.
So, whenever I see a man now,
But I kinda like
all I
just
can think of
auto-assumed her max height was the height that of Artemis Fowl. You know, just it makes sense. Have a character that have another character that's the same height as our main character, and then have that in contrast with other characters who are taller, like like the Scholar Minotaur or his bodyguard.
Oh, no. I'm really happy that you care. Thank you.
Other than Artemis Fowl and Holly, I think I forgot all of the other names. Like, I feel like I should remember the butler's name, but I don't. And I do remember the Minotaur. Like, the Minotaur was like, I feel at the time, I was doing the whole, oh, Minotaurs are like tied to bruteness and stuff. But it's like, no, I'm an intellectual Minotaur. Excuse you. That kind of vibe. But it always just felt like such such an interesting like cast of characters in comparison to like Harry Potter and Percy Jackson, where you have humans. I mean, yes, I know Hagrid is kind of like a giant. Yes, there are mystical creatures, but in terms of like the main cast, they're kind of just humans. Are those just a big D&D campaign? I can feel that. Like, and yes, I know there was apparently a live action, but I heard it was like kind of garbage, so I'm not even gonna attempt to give it a look.
I see you're back.
I was like, Akiko, please, we just came from Tartarus.
Yeah. In that case,
Alright, let's chat with her. Oh, I just talking about Tartarus Height. Hello, Yukari. What do you want? Don't worry, we'll get Fuka eventually. Okay, so we have evening time, aka usually this is like stat increasing time from my memory. Though, if ever there were like, I guess another author which I wouldn't say I dedicatedly read, but I definitely read on recommendation because obviously, like, unless, as a guy whose main hobby was games, I didn't really have much reason to read or look into that many books. But then I'm like, the one time I did read a book that I never really like read before from an author I didn't really know. Obviously, it was because of a girl. But I read a Chuck Palahniuk book. And no, it is not Fight Club. After learning that apparently he is the one that wrote Fight Club. But I think the book I recall was Rant, I think was the title. Which, honestly, just from trying to remember it now, it is supernatural? Question mark? Like, it has a little bit of some time travel, but it definitely struggled to occur to me that that was happening when I was reading it at the time. Like, have you guys read that book before? Or know of it? Also, hello, salesperson. The one in Tanaka. Never heard of it. Well, I mean, understandable. I only knew of it because she recommended it. And strangely enough, the only thing I remember from that book, other than the time traveling aspect, was like one of the things that the main character was gotten mad at by their parent when they were a child. And I definitely did not do this. I can believe that a child did this. And I hope you guys didn't do this. But like, apparently the character would like, get their boogers and then like stuck it to the wall. Like, so much so that there were so many dots on the wall, like the mom thought that the child was drawing stars on the wall. But they were not stars. It was just a wall of boogers. Which I'm like, the fact that I remember that, that's like, yes, very, very interesting thing to do as a child. I mean, usually the average child you'd think of would just eat their boogers, but like, no, they did art with it, kind of. There must be some handsome young man who either could drive all the housewives wild. Main character, right here. Damn, you're bold. Damn, he did not care to your answer of right here. Oh, I need even more charm. Okay, wait, what's my charm lagging? Wait, how do I check my stats? Oh, it needs level 4. Okay. Well, I guess we're not doing that yet. So, courage. I mean, the courage, like the arcade, I feel naturally gives the most because this is the most expensive. So, I think we should still be fine for a while, though I do want to get my charm up eventually more. Yeah, this should be fine. Ugh. Also, weather do be changing a little bit in terms of temperature, so you guys better watch out so you guys don't get that sick. Like you're like, I have sniffles now. I know I'm not sick, but like, I don't like the sign of sniffles. I'm pretty sure it's nothing. I woke up pretty healthy today. Like when I was eating food, no problems. If anything, I think it's just like, again, strangely enough, I get sniffles when I talk a lot. I don't know why. You already failed or overeating? No! Also, welcome to the stream, Drazeric. I mean, from the sounds of it, you haven't been having a good day, but I hope you're able to relax. Plus, weekend is here. So, hope you have fun then.
No way.
Flower shop on Port Island. They've been selling seedlings for gardening. Oh, right. I forgot on the roof. We have the gardening thing. But yeah, I mean, despite your overheating, hope you've been having an okay day, Jurassic. Though if there was, as usual, if there was anything you want to talk about or share, stream time is, open to just, if you want to chat about anything. So the excited, I can't believe you came out on top. Ooh, yeah. Right! I need to talk to Mitsuru to get the reward. I forgot that I didn't do that yet, I think. Or did I not get it? I forget. Oh, maybe I already got it, and I just forgot what it was. Also, can I do this already?
My apology.
Okay, so I can't do that yet. And yes, I do remember needing like the most stats. Like Mitsuru was like max stats, Yukari was max charm, and then Fuka was like max courage, I believe. Though Yukari, I think, only becomes an option after the next full moon or the next one, if I recall. No, today, because I said I'd do it yesterday, we should get this social link started. So my academics are high enough. Yeah, time to talk to our bebe.
Yes.
The accent. Yatta! Such a weeb. I should say hi.
Oh, bonjour.
Even using the dono term. It's like, look, you're in modern times, person. I was gonna say child, but I'm like, I guess if he's a child, we're technically a child too. But remember, it's modern times.
I haven't seen you since the bookstore. You came. What a pleasant surprise. I am so happy to see you.
It's like, you came. What a pleasant surprise. You, after having your first time with with your significant other. I hope it wasn't. I hope it doesn't become a surprise, and something that actually happens. Okay, sorry. It was a low-hanging fruit. It's been a while.
I am training in the art of sewing. I am in this fashion club in order to earn my sewing craft. Would you like to join me? It is Tenoshi.
Look.
Very fun.
I guess technically it being a surprise would be preferable over not happening at all, I guess.
If I may be so bold, would you sign up for my club?
Damn, just like straight up. Yeah, sure. Not like I'm in like 3 other clubs.
Really? Hataji Kanai, many thanks. I am thrilled to have a new member. I am here on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But it may be closed when we have exams.
Also, I'm right. I'm right. Don't just wah me.
So it is very sabishi, very lonely. Maybe it is because I do not fit in.
Maybe drop the honorifics and okay, I can't just say drop the accent. That's mean. I was gonna be like, maybe if your accent wasn't so heavy, people wouldn't be so daunted. But I'm like, no shit, wait, that's so mean. People don't have accents on purpose. That's just how people grow up.
But now you are here. The divine fates have brought us together.
No, while I say that, have you guys ever had like any person near you that when you just hear their voice, like you know it shouldn't annoy you, but it just does anyway? Like it's not even like the things that they say, it's just how their voice sounds. Definitely. Okay, cool. You better not say it's me though. Like, it better not be me though.
And thou.
Okay, that's good.
Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt
Ugh.
have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the temperance art.
And the thing is, it's like such an annoying thing to have in your mind because you can't exactly confront them about it because you know you know automatically you're the asshole when you bring that up. Like, it's so nonsensical. But not being able to bring it up, it's just boils up in you and it keeps building up that you just get a lower and lower tolerance to hearing it.
Well then,
Like, I definitely can't say that I have not had situations like that where I know I am being nonsensical and I know I shouldn't be this biased against someone who literally is not beefing with me. But there's just, please, like, talk less. And I realize that's mean to think.
what is the best way to say bye to a friend? As in, what is the most culturally accepted?
Peace out. Huh. I like how theatrical intense. I guess you could say are a very Schwarzenegger-y. I'll be back. Is Schwarzenegger still doing stuff? I don't know. Now I think about it, like, does he still do movies, or is he still like doing that senator stuff? It's been so long. You know what? Let's not play with their probably naive heart. You know, let's just be truthful to them. Just a simple see you later.
I understand perfectly. See you later.
I parted ways with Bebe.
Welcome back.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Sometime.
And this is why I'm musician as well. But if we find someone who has the potential. Alright, Fuka. We'll be fine on our own. Okay, the fact that there's the line there, if you guys fall ill. Well, in the original one, people could get sick, but I don't think that system exists here. So, oh, hello. I mean, just like fighting makes your persona stronger, Junpei, you gotta be studying.
Nice one.
Let's say for training. I know you made it to the top floor already last time, so I think we should be good. Also, what is the arcade game? Is it a stat boost? Academics. Academics is hard to bring up. And I guess we're still going with the. Wait, let us recheck if any new requests have come in.
Marvelous.
Oh, what? Did,
I'm
did,
looking
did,
forward
did,
to
did I do stuff?
Here are my requests.
So, Umiyushi Beef Bowl. This requires me to get the reservation thing. Which, I guess I can do that in the evening when the
insist you
arcade
do
is not a stat
but it'd
increaser.
be
I'll
greatly
use the home
appreciated.
laptop and do the whole reservation thing. Still
Very
gotta
well.
figure out how to make Oberon though. Okay, let's go academics. I feel none of these stats are gonna increase anytime soon though. Because I think they all just became 3 recently. Hello, Junpei. Of what? I think of Fuke Yamagishi. I haven't lost hope that she'll join our team. Dude, I've actually seen her around. Yeah, she does look kind of frail, but that just makes me want to be strong enough for the two of us. It's like, just because I already know she's the scanner, it's like, yeah, just carry her like a backpack. You now have a sonar backpack in a way. Kofu? Okay, wait. Study stuff. Sad to hear some clay statues that look better than theirs did. Wow, very, very bold of you to say that. Sengoku, there was this one general that they called the Warhawk of the battlefield. Nope, we just got courage. Academics, I know, takes longest. So we'll stay awake, get the academics up. Have you guys ever actually like attempted to sleep in class? Like, and when I say sleep in class, I mean like purposefully aim to sleep in class. Like, I'm sure we've all dozed in class before. But like, to actually just say fuck it and go to sleep. Because like, just on the, even like back then and now on the top of my head, I'm just like, how will that like ever work? Because, you know, if you try to do the book wall method, it's super obvious. If you don't use the book wall method, I mean, unless you have like a really tall guy in front of you, you'll probably be seen really easily. You absolutely have it always worked? Really? I mean, you falling out of your chair though, doesn't that get the tension back to you though? They don't care. Okay, that kinda... I mean, while I guess in a sense cool for you, that also feels like that kind of sucks at the same time, because it's like, if the teachers, if even the teachers don't like take it seriously, then, you know, how can the student? Because, you know, learning's important. I mean, I say this as I admittedly forget like 80% of the stuff I learned in school, but that's besides the point. They expect it from you? Oh, you got that kind of reputation. Okay, wait, to be fair, if it's at that angle, that's arguably your own fault at that point. I mean, I guess in a way, as long as your grades are okay, that's what matters, but still. Some self-restraint, maybe. But to be fair, I mean, you know, if bygones be bygones, you know, we have our own relative learnings that are more important.
Take it easy.
Good hustle out there. You'd better wrap up too. See you
Where's
next practice.
where's the other guy?
Whoa. What's up? I was just gonna sneak back into practice.
No, this one's too forward. Just ask where he's been.
My mom's been on my case. She took me to the hospital. She insisted after I told her about my knee. She made the appointment without telling me, so there's nothing I could do.
But in the early parts, when they didn't expect you to doze off, did they at least get mad at you a little? You think they did? Damn. I guess if there was, the scolding wasn't enough to be like a core memory for you. Also, I know How Did It Go should probably be better, but this feels like the I'm siding with you what you think about what your mom shouldn't have done, and I feel he'll like hearing this more.
You said it.
He actually likes hearing that more. Don't actually like
Acting like this.
fuel this destructive thinking. Like, man is injured, he should go to the hospital.
It's exhausting having everyone up in your business.
Dude, if your knee is busted, you might not be able to run again.
Today they took some x-rays. They'll give me the results in a few days. Not sure why that has to take so long.
I think the only time I ever recall like a situation where I got like in okay, I remember 2 instances where I know I got in trouble in school. Like because of my own doing. One, and this is definitely a bygone era thing. It was when phones were not allowed in school, but you know your parents required you to bring your phone, so there was a way to contact you. And I forget what I was doing, but I know my phone got confiscated. Which, that was very stressful of a time for me. Because, you know, while my parents obviously knew it was not allowed in the rules to bring a phone, they still wanted us to bring a phone. But you know, not having it when you come back home is a little bit sketch. But I guess the only benefit for me at the time
I'm counting on you.
was I didn't really use my phone a lot at home anyway. So I don't think they ever found out that the phone got confiscated.
Sorry about that.
Because I think I got it back after the weekend, and it's like, okay, things were fine. But that was the worst time though for the phone to get confiscated. Right before the weekend, because I couldn't appeal to get it back on the same day. So I had to wait until Monday. So the stress ate me the entire weekend, and that was not pleasant. But I would assume nowadays those schools are kind of like,
Told me to take it easy today,
we can't
but
stop
should still get
kids
to practice.
having phones in school, or at least I would imagine that they're not as strict. Though maybe usage of phone in classrooms, I'm not sure. Unless they literally use it for like their lessons like Google Docs and stuff like that.
Oh, wait. If you're leaving, that means practice is already over. Well, guess I'll just go home. See ya.
Though I do know other, well, I guess more like well off schools actually like provide like tablets and stuff, which I'm like, that's so wild. Like from going to electronics should not be used during your classes to them literally providing it for you in classes. Like things move so forward so fast. I say that so fast. This was probably done like many years ago, if not a decade ago. And I guess the next step of that was that's like the online classes.
Huh? No.
Also, yes, the case are rising because I think it is getting closer to the full moon.
Yeah.
But for you guys, in your schools, do you remember if like there was ever a time where phones were banned, or like was it always like available or not available? Always okay for you to have in the premises. Oh, charm, nice. Still no opportunity to use the beef bowl thing just yet. Look, when I was in school, that was when phones were like literally becoming a thing. You know, the era of flip phones, or actually the era before flip phones, and then it transitioned into flip phones. Because I mean, I kind of understood at the time they were admittedly possible distractions. I mean, I would imagine nowadays, even the school that I went to probably has changed the rules since then.
Have you heard?
A young guy in my club yesterday that his second year is getting bullied. So no, all is pretty serious. I thought it was peaceful, but I guess stuff like that still happens here. Was that Fuka? I forget that was like the one in Fuka, and then if we're like the dungeon next time is there. But yeah, I mean, you know, it was new at the time. Again, I don't know when you guys when you guys entered school, if it already changed at that point. You know, you need to take a bite. Right, for some reason the science person, like the nurse is teaching us magic. And I got the creative impulse, the source of all your magic power. Observe a real world object carefully, then recreate it in your mind down to the last tiny detail. That's the Western style of meditation, but I like to talk about the Eastern style. They are very refined in the East, and modern meditators adapted Eastern meditation in their own original style. You can find the right posture. You take a deep breath in and out to calm your mind. It's the basic practice of either style. It doesn't take much to practice meditation either. All you need is free time and calm environment. It doesn't take long, but you should give yourself at least 15 minutes for a proper session. Sounds like me when I want to take a nap in between work. Though unfortunately, it's harder to keep it within 15 minutes than I hope it was. I mean, there's a difference between banning phones in school and banning usage of it. Like, you could have the phone in your pocket, but as long as you weren't using it in class, it wasn't a problem. Or was that not ever a problem anymore? Words. Sitting cross-legged is good enough for most, but you can try the full lotus position too. It's called the Kekafuza. You can even meditate while sitting in a chair. Any of it works as long as it's comfortable. If you be relaxed, close or cover your eyes and let the rest of your body relax too. Pretty sure some people would still be mad. Okay, I mean, makes sense. Though, I just like you were saying a while ago, where some people kind of just like expected you to sleep. I wonder if it comes to a point where teachers kind of just expect students to use their phones. If you'd like, however, if you do not force yourself to fully empty your mind, that's actually a common misconception. Most people aren't even capable of it, but succeeding is especially dangerous. You run the risk of losing all control of yourself. Oh, another sleepy moment? Okay, I mean, again, academics getting. Knowledge is present for reasons other than meditational aid. By keeping a clear symbol in mind, you avoid teetering over the edge and plunging into the darkness. Okay. One more academic stuff. Now, I was in a pretty good school, almost no one used their phone, so there was no point in banning the usage of it. Ooh, I mean, that's good to hear. I mean, if anything, it only takes like a few students to kind of like mess things up for everyone else. And luckily that didn't like happen with you guys. Also, hello, are you Karisine?
Seven, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone.
You pretended?
And she totally freaked out and started crying.
Oh, right. In Japan, it is very. I mean, people are very conscious about being taken photos of. I understand.
Like we caught her red-handed or something.
Also, I love
You should've
how
seen the look on her
such a
face.
trope to make the kind of bully a Gyaru character. Though I guess in more recent mangas, the Gyaru character is like the character that everyone likes. Like, it was such a shift where Gyaru characters were bullies, then they became like, oh no, now they're the main interest.
It was priceless. Wow.
Like, maybe as like fashion was like, I don't know, if fashion like became more sought out or something.
I've never laughed so hard.
Although
in
I wonder
all
if it's
my
like
life.
tied to the whole, oh, they have a bad attitude, but we can learn to like it or get by it.
They're making fun of someone? Bullies. Huh? Did you hear a voice?
Mm.
Calling me. Huh? What voice? Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me?
Oh no, Maki! And then she just falls. Okay, no, she did not just fall.
Are you feeling alright?
Like, that would have been the funny
sorry.
one.
What were we talking about? They're finally gone. Ugh, I can't stand girls like that.
Oh, just a quick in between. I see. Okay, what did people do today? So, student council thing. Also, re. Dio texting you with the subject re. I do not have a persona for that one, so hold back on that one. Do I have a persona for this? Yes, I do. Okay. Student council is a good one to get because it's only Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I believe. Wait, let's save just in case. But yeah, I'll say it after the scene. But I said there were two things that got me in trouble, so I said the first one. I'll say the other one after this scene. Because I assume the talking would happen after.
Is he absent today?
No. I'm pretty sure he came to school today.
Then where is he?
Though, I guess maybe before like that. I don't know like how you guys have had it, but I do remember in my school where we would actually like, I think I mentioned this before, like our school had like a yellow card and red card system in terms of like getting in trouble, where you needed like 3 yellow cards before you were given a red card. And then if you get the red card, that's like you're nearing like expulsion level of like messing with the rules. Though they weren't called yellow card, red card. I know it was called like SL and VL, but I forgot what the acronym was for.
Probably busy playing detective asshole.
Which I feel like I've never really heard any other school use that kind of system. Plus, media always uses like, detention as like detention
So
and
this is what
or
you two were
suspension
telling me about.
as their metric if you've done something like really bad or just like warning scenario. But for you guys, like, was it a detention style system or was it like some other?
Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him. But I understand how you feel. You're all free to leave now. Good work today.
You hear me? I want to see evidence, smart guy.
Right, someone used a cigarette in school last time. Normal detention style, I see. Have you ever been to detention?
I don't need evidence. I already know everything about you. Like how you were arrested for beating up that guy in the park who snitched on you, right?
Huh? A high school student was already arrested before?
Whoa. He's still at it? This is the third time today.
Also, I like how that girl, I mean not the brunette one, but the other girl, and like, it's the exact same model as the best friend of that bully a while ago. It's like, damn, I didn't know she had a twin in school. Unfortunately, you did. Well, I'd be more surprised if there was a kid who didn't at least once get in trouble in school. So if anything, you know, I'd say that's normal. More just curious.
My boyfriend was so pissed after he was accused. This guy's really
Like, I'm
acting
pretty
for
sure
it.
I got an SL before. Don't remember the reason, that's for sure.
Things worse for you. If it's really
But I definitely
you,
did not
then
get a
give me some
VL
names.
before, which, you know, I feel VL is definitely an extreme getting. Or like in your case, I assume you were never in a situation where that you were suspended. Because while detention might be common, the suspension should probably not be.
And don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee.
Better fuck off, asshole.
Send to detention! Foul language! Wait, didn't I say knock it off? Did I? Did Oh yeah, I chose knock it off, but he still punched him anyway.
God, what a shitty day.
Eh? Okay, so I guess it just happens anyway. Also, dude took the punch like a man and just stood there. He didn't even like retaliate. Also, I like the punch mark on his sprite now.
Oh, hey. What is it? Did you need something from me?
Looks like you're hard at work.
You bet I
Again, another choice where you're fueling their actions, but I'm like, maybe tone it down a little bit. Like, I know you want to catch the person who smoked in school, but like, you know, you don't make the students your enemies if you want to get stuff done as the student council.
If we turn a blind eye here, there's no stopping this from happening again. And once it spirals out of control, there will be nothing we can do. We should nip this problem in the bud while we still can.
My God, you're the one spiraling. Please.
I know what people think of me. Then again, those who fight for justice have always butted heads with others. History speaks for itself.
Yes,
So
and
let
those
my
people
actions
die.
serve as a
So if you don't want to
warning to
die,
others.
you should stop this.
A sensible person like you should understand, right?
Although, I mean,
Going to
like,
keep it
I
this
feel
way now.
I mean, you can
You should head
definitely
home before
tell,
we
I
get
guess, the
started.
age in terms of, like, the social link answers. Because, again, some of these answers really feel like bad advice, but you definitely know it's 100% what they want to hear. So that's what you choose. But I feel like the choices in Persona 4 and Persona 5 were definitely, like, you know, there's a little bit of the you should give them good advice, but also at the same time, there was like, no, wait, you can't just say what they need to hear. You gotta be a little bit blunt about if they're doing something wrong or if things like, you know, if the things could be done better. And then again, this is just a remake from the original. So understandable, this was the first game they were trying to do it. So it's a little bit heavy-handed, but the overall stories where I feel the thing shines anyway. It's funny if egged them on.
So,
I mean, that's definitely me with some of the choices in Baldur's Gate 3. Where some of the answers are just like, damn, this is such a smart ass. But it kind of aligns with what I wanted to say anyway, so you choose it anyway.
yeah.
Though, I guess speaking of Baldur's Gate 3, because like I'm a little bit farther in the game already. I'm already in Act 3. And, well, to be fair, I don't know if you have played if you guys have played Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm getting a weird problem in one of the quests. Like, it was the quest, save the artist, and the game kind of just crashes in the area that he's in. Like, I tried googling about it, and apparently it is a frequent enough problem that there's enough people who actually, like, you know, there are enough posts about it that Google shows it, which has me like, damn, like, is there nothing else I can do to, like, get past it? Which would definitely be unfortunate. Also, Akihiko? In the evening? Yeah, it's like over here. Hopefully I'm able to do the quest, because I'd like to finish the quest considering I got it to that point later on anyway, but like, you know, if it's unavoidable, then, well, I hope I'm not missing too much. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is so much fun though. Though I feel it would be so entertaining though doing an evil run like one day. Cause you know, the run I'm doing now is fairly good, like good coded run. But doing an evil run feels like it could be fun. Like just be an asshole to everyone. Well, maybe not everyone. Don't be assholes to the people who are assholes with you. I guess, you know, birds of a feather flock together kind of situation. Also, ooh, unique hangout session. Okay, sure.
I've gotten a lot of my edge back since I've been able to focus on my training. I've been meaning to thank you for that. You've really stepped up as our leader, so tonight's on me. You've got enough responsibility as it is.
Yay, free food. Good, I'm starving.
So you've got talent and an appetite. I think you'd make a pretty good athlete.
I'm in the track club. I thought you know
Don't
this.
push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience, and if you need anything, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Excuse me.
Oh, even random people
Knew it.
are
You're
voiced?
Sonata-san
Okay.
From Gekkoukan High. I heard you lived in Iwatodai, but wow, I never thought I'd run into you here.
Why does this feel like a situation where I never thought I'd run into you here? They say as hours ago they were just stalking him.
We're big fans of yours. Please, can we get a picture with you?
I'm busy, and I don't like having my picture taken.
Oof, shut down in both angles.
I kept hearing rumors that you were injured. Are you okay now? Do you need any help? Is there anything I can bring you?
It's like, I'm fine. There's nothing you can bring me.
Who do you think that is?
Not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
No.
Let's go.
Wait, Sonata-san!
If they start running also the chase.
I've had this problem at school, but I didn't think it happened out here too.
Sorry,
Probably
Mr.
because of those
Popular.
interviews, or the rumors online. I've gotten all kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak.
Yeah, sounds rough, buddy. Damn, we just Zuko'd him.
You could say that again. I'm not some panda in a zoo for everyone to gawk at.
If you start wearing black, someone could definitely mistaken you for a panda, though.
All I want is to
You
be
got
as
the white,
strong
you
as
got
I
the white
can.
in the hair, then you just gotta wear the black.
Train hard and feel real pride in my strength.
Oh, wait,
Let's take-
it double skipped. All I ever get is more trouble.
They've given up. Let's head out to eat. For real this time. You only have
For
so many
real?
hours left in the day.
Hey, don't be like that. I know a place that'd be perfect.
Oh, it's
for
the same
us,
two
girl.
girls.
Please, just leave us alone. We're not interested.
One drink. That's all we're asking. Come on, it'll be fun.
I'm so good. I've never, like, well, one, I definitely would never be in this make a situation like that myself. But also, I've never seen a situation like that happen. I feel it'd be so scary though.
We said no, okay?
Though it makes you like, sometimes it makes you think like if ever you did see that happening, like it makes me wonder like if I would actually try to intervene. Because in your mind you're like, yeah, I would, but when you're actually there confronted, would you really? Like,
Leave them alone.
hmm.
You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
Like, I know, like, the idea of helping out, but it's so... The idea of self-preservation, though. But, I mean, then again, I guess that's why it's called courage. Like, it's not supposed to not be scary.
Who the hell are you?
They run!
What?
Also, they were quick
You
to
wanna
run,
call
though.
the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk.
I mean, he is taller than all of you.
Yeah, time for you to piss off.
Nice try.
You piece of...
Hold up.
You're taking that deal, I wanna die. No!
Got some
Look,
stuff.
when you're going to intervene, it's to win, not to like lose. At the bare minimum, if you put yourself in this situation, it's to win.
So what if I do?
How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back. Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place. I bet a lot of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
I actually scratched my screen because I thought there was a dot on my screen, but dude actually just has a dot on his nose. And I'm like, no, I think that's just a mole on his nose.
What, is he scared now?
See? I told you. Nothing but trouble. Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
No, I want to watch though.
What? You think you're gonna beat me just like that?
But don't worry. I won't go all out against an amateur. It's gotta be a fair fight.
Damn.
Hey, over there! Break it up!
Let's beat it.
I told you, officer. They were the ones antagonizing us.
For Akihiko.
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
You're high school students, aren't you? We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about this.
If I could butt in.
Oh yeah, it's like, where's our
Coach
friendly
outside.
police person?
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass.
That's, it's like, why does it always happen like that though? Where it's like, bullies
I don't
happen,
know what's going
person
on,
tries to
but you better
intervene,
not be stupid.
person who tries to intervene is ultimately the one that gets trouble in the end. Like, why? Like, it's so much of a trope, you'd think people would catch themselves when it happens. Like, right? Like, it's so common in, like, media that, I don't know, I feel, is it weird to assume that if something was a trope and then you found yourself in that situation, would you not recognize that you would be happening in said situation? Or would it just, like, escape your mind? And obviously, I'm speaking of this from someone who is not or has not really experienced it, so I wouldn't know. I mean, again, hindsight is a thing, so maybe you don't catch it in the heat of the moment, but like, I feel Especially with something as common as that. You know, you'd probably think it should maybe be alleviated a little bit, especially as the years go on.
Then why'd we get a report from two ladies saying you were attacked by a group of punks?
They wanted to test my strength. I was just giving them what they wanted.
No!
In the middle of a public street? You really need to think things through. Listen, I'm an officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is gonna have to deal with me. As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead. I know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would you?
I'm not sure I can. It's too late for that. But sure, fine, policeman.
Those are some bold words. But think. My arm's healed, and we've got way more dependable people now. There's no better time to test my strength. Especially now that we have someone like you. We really lucked out on that one. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own two hands.
You really haven't changed at all. In any case, don't get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around
I
here
forget if I already bought newer equipment. I have a feeling I didn't though.
Just be careful. You don't want to get on their bad side, because once you're on it, you'll never get off. Alright, it's late. You better head on home.
So much for eating out.
Right, we were doing all this so we could eat. We literally didn't have dinner.
Kurosawa-san's right though. We should probably head home. Sorry about this. I'll treat you some other time.
I still need dinner though.
I'm gonna do some jogging on the way back. You wanna join?
It's like begrudgingly. Sure.
Good answer. It's dark, so watch out for cars.
Don't run on the road.
You just follow at your own pace.
Also, running in your uniform? Like, do you even have a change of uniform? Oh! Okay. Good thing I did choose to run with him. Increase in HP. Is this the bullying part? Lying around the school gate this morning. Which is trying, but I feel this is sort of something big.
You know what?
Oh, the apathy syndrome one, I think.
Hey, did you hear about that girl in 2E? Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened. Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands.
The collapse
You
person?
hear about it too?
This is like, damn, doesn't care. Like, and you know what? I'm playing it cool. I'm not interested.
What, you think you're one of them cool city slickers?
Damn it! He sees right through me.
Come on, you gotta keep up with stuff like this. The girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night. And this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's still unconscious.
And this ain't making the news?
Morning.
Yo, you could time.
Or that school wasn't even cancelled?
Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Wait, is the line... Did they bring back the line?
Ace Detective? You're so dumb.
No! Wait.
More like Stupe, Ace Defective.
Yes, they kept it in. I was scared they didn't keep it in. Probably one of the better lines that was said in the localization.
Where'd that come from?
Now you can listen to that voice line in high def audio.
Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you all morning. Where you been?
I was talking to the teacher. And that girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed just fine then.
That would, I think, that would have been the best friend of the Gyaru girl?
The plot thickens.
Classes ended. Saturday. Old man. Oh, Yuko also.
Oh,
Yeah, we could do Yuko. The Jack Frost smiley. No! I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with Yuko. Damn. But also, I don't have a persona in the first place with her. Strength. Huh, so let me see my persona list. I definitely need to have to get rid of one, which is a little bit unfortunate. Let's see the other ones though. Will they increase? That one will not increase. Will this one increase? This one will increase, which is good, but I feel we are... I guess I don't need to get the other personas, like keeping the social links like at a relatively average rank should be good. No, was there anyone else? Suemitsu. Suemitsu is the gourmet person, I think. Yeah, Suemitsu is one. It's at rank 1 still. I don't have a persona with that. Suemitsu is... Actually, I should say it first anyway. Suemitsu is... Moon. Do I even have a moon persona? Though I won't really be able to like switch out personas frequently in terms of the money that I've had or that I have.
Are you in search of new power?
What kind of persona?
This is your progress so far.
No moon option?
This
God
persona is
damn.
unregistered.
Can I fuse a moon?
What kind of persona
Oh, I can.
do you desire?
I lose Jack Frost
This
and
would be a wise
Onmaraki.
choice.
Which Hermit? Taking it back, Jack Frost. I already did get the thing though, so like
This persona
using
is
it to get
powerful.
one here could work. Though damn, I'm so okay. Not near growth, but having growth would have been nice. But I guess I could get growth in the future.
This persona is powerful.
Oh, he already has growth by default.
This persona
Never
is
mind.
powerful.
No need to worry about that then.
This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice. This would be a wise choice.
So by default, he has higher strength and agi.
This persona is powerful.
Strength, magic, agi could be
This persona
the one
is
to aim for.
This would be a wise choice.
Or
This
energy
persona
could be
is
good
powerful.
actually.
This would be a wise choice.
Yeah, strength, energy, agility
This persona is powerful.
could be good.
This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice.
Come
This
on, I
persona
saw
is
it.
powerful.
I got it one time.
This persona is
There we
powerful.
go.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Okay, so we have weak to fire isn't that great, but I think that's still fine. We do have Akihiko at the moment, so I don't think we need Zio. Bufu would be good. Dodge slash, maybe. I don't really do status effects that much, but could be an option. And decrease their attack. I think this is a good
Seems you have been
set.
blessed with some.
It's finally time.
And this way, we can at least, you know, do the social link with the Gourmet King. And then Jack Frost, well, I guess I'll only get Jack Frost if I'm going to do the social link of the teacher lover.
Very well.
Alright, let's go back. And we lost another one also. I forgot which. No, the hermit one. But we can worry about that later on. Let's go hang out with the Gourmet King. Yeah, spend time with him. If only we were also getting like the stats for being
You
here.
have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me.
Well, you might have a bigger gut. We are taller. Our stomach is taller instead of wider.
How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really are deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe.
Eh.
Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin.
He always says like one additional thing at the end. It's like, maybe, I'm not sure, probably. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little like me though. Like sometimes if I try to say something and I'm not entirely sure about it, I just squeeze in a little, I think. You know, it leaves the window open just enough for me to bail if ever things go wrong.
There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby
Like, do you give yourself failsafe sometimes?
No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
Oh no, like choice option. Or probably after this.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me.
Mm.
It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now.
That's a weird sentiment to immediately go straight to instead of just a younger friend.
Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Look, he's the one that brought up the topic. I know some people would be like, no, that's weird. Why would you agree to that? But, like, this is back then dialogue. I feel this is what he would have wanted to hear. Sure, why not?
You do sort of look
I
like
knew it.
No, that's impossible.
Look like who, though?
I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too.
Hmm. Also, is that a 280 yen beef bowl? My god, that's cheap. Excuse me.
Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh?
Like, I think a beef bowl now would be like 500 if not 1,000 yen. 280?
Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk.
Will he actually moonwalk?
What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do.
Will he trip on the step?
Moonwalk into Umiyushi.
No, we don't see our character moonwalk.
Oh, welcome back.
Hmm. Ghosts are, you think they're real? Ghosts are. Anyway, I think kind of uneasy all of a sudden. I think I'll go to bed early. Well, we weren't going to Dodgers anyway, so it's fine.
Fantastic.
You Akihiko. Yeah. No Tartarus today. Let us check if the arcade has a stat increaser. If not, that should be the perfect opportunity to use the Umiyushi Place club thing. I don't have enough charm for this just yet. Are you stat increasing or other? Also still academics. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, more stats. No, at this rate, I might need to balance out charm eventually. Especially if I want to start that one social link. This one you can redeem by bond. Not now. Her. Okay, so I should get a persona for Yuko. Because I think though this weekend hangout for some reason sounds like it's stronger than the other one, than the one in like the. Wait, but it's Sunday though. We have the hermit one, which means I need to get the hermit persona again. Also, I just realized. I mean, okay, I guess it's a dorm. So maybe it's more common than I think. But I was like, where's our bathroom? Also, we just have a sink? Like, only a sink. Like, where is the... Because, where is the piping of this going? Because, like, from where this door is, it's like wall here. So, where are you going, pipe? Like, under... Like, you just go straight under? I mean, I guess so. But like, that's a very compact sink setup. And also like, so if that's not it, where's the actual bathrooms? And I don't just mean bathrooms to like use toilets and stuff. Because, you know, there are these bathrooms which I would assume are like, you know, to do your number 1 or number 2. But like, where's your like shower bathroom? We don't have personal ones? Like them. And also, let's see what they are selling for today. Health sandals. Ooh, equipment.
Not bad, kid.
And HP stuff. 3,980 only? For equipment? That's pretty good.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Okay, let's hit save. And we need the... Oh, wait, let's talk to these
By the way,
people first. The back, letting the dorms records are sending to the school server. Sure, they got a lot on their plate. The girl they found was one of the girls I overheard talking was bullying. Yeah. Let's ask the ace detective. Poor Junpei. Hello, Mitsuru.
Honestly.
Yeah, we need to get the hermit. Velvet rune. Give me back my hermit. Though I hope it's not gonna be too expensive. Summon.
This is your progress so far.
Registered only. Hermit is... Where are you? Did I not have a hermit?
Browse to your your heart's content.
Wait,
Are you finished?
what?
We look.
I pressed the register a while ago. It should definitely be in the persona list. But am I missing? Where online game? Hermit, yeah. Unless I already have a hermit persona in my list.
Ah, well then. Shall we take a look?
No, I don't have it.
Please take a look.
Or am I just blind? Am I skipping it? I am just blind and skipping it.
Please,
There
is
you
this
are.
acceptable? Very well. It's yours. Very well.
Okay, now let's talk to our online girlfriend. She's like, I'm coming, girl. Though the other one saying that there's a chance to increase has me tempted to do this one. What is she? What's her persona? Actually, did I save? Did I save right before? If not, maybe I can load it. Sunday daytime. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, because if I'm gonna hang out with her, maybe I should get that persona instead. Velvet Room. Gamble, gamble, gamble? What are we gambling? Oh, whether she'll increase or not. That works. She is... Oh, she's also rank 4? No, she's not rank 4. She is... rank 2. No, that's the wrong one. Which one is she? Team manager, rank 3. Okay, okay.
Welcome to the Velvet
No,
Room.
I guess in terms of like, well, not gambling, because again, there was a problem with gambling, even though it doesn't have gambling, but people are gonna type. Ooh, that's a nice That's nice. That's a nice idle flourish. The flipping of the cards, complete with sound effect. I mean, very fitting, cause I was gonna talk about Balatro, where, I mean, I was going to talk about it, but not in like any in any positive sense, because unfortunately I have not gotten any super lucky run just
Please
yet.
take a look. So you'll be summoning this one. Very well.
Like,
It's yours.
I still have yet to
Are you
hit the
finished?
E rankings in the scoring. Like, I don't know if you guys are playing Balatro, but have you guys hit the E score points? It's like I'm lagging so behind on my high scores. Okay, let's see if this will actually increase it because it's a Sunday hangout. But I still feel like I need to like unlock other jokers more than like just aiming for the score, because I feel if I get some of the other jokers it might be easier to hit those ranks. Like one joker I was trying to unlock but I haven't been able to is the Wii Joker, which I believe that's like finish the game in like 18 rounds or less, which I'm like, how would you do that? Like, would you need to lock onto the skip multiplication joker for that? Because like 18 rounds is super little. I mean, I guess if you won like in one round every time, that isn't difficult. But I feel that's like requires a lot of luck with the jokers you get. Like if you got a Fibonacci hack or something. Also, no dialogue kinda has me a bit iffy on like whether this will increase the social link. Because if not, I might just do the hermit one. Will she do it? No. No, man, you suck. Damn. That's rough. Would she be the type who's like, yeah, why not you give it a shot? Oh, okay. Because I thought, someone would be the the type where it's like, no, wait, let me try again. I'm sure I can do this. Though, yeah, I think it won't lead into an increase in social link rank. Also, weird, it didn't pop up in the chat there unless it's late. But hello Marcus, welcome to the stream. Although I do see that you're lurking in. Do appreciate it as always. And also, because I saw you playing it the other day and I was mistaken in being able to get a copy of Unicorn Overlord, I might be streaming the difficult climbing game next week. So I hope that I don't get stuck on that one. But we'll see. Hopefully I'm better at that one than Pogo stuff. Yeah, it doesn't increase. I'm not... Okay, wait. I'm not really feeling that one. Yeah, I feel... Because I do remember how tight the social link ranking is in this game. That I feel I need to focus always on being able to rank up if ever I am able to rank up someone. And if I am not able to rank up someone, then that's the only time where I use the in-betweener. So, aka, it's time to go back to our online girlfriend. After we get a persona. Which, where are you? Hermit, there you are.
Is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours.
I mean, to be fair, I do want that persona back anyway. It would be nice to get it to a level where it gets its growth activated. Just so I can pass it on to any personas that I fuse with it. Just so they're easier for me to get their stats and stuff. No, let's save. Let's go. The chat box is blinking. The chat box is blinking. Have you... Oh, wait, sorry. I was in-game chat? My guy, you have the game running the entire time? Oh, wait, no. Probably, what? What would be the messenger at this time? Yahoo Messenger? Or is that too old? What was between Yahoo Messenger and Discord and Line? Skype? Maybe? Did she message us on Skype? So sure, play MMORPG until night. Though it's still interesting that it's the hanging out of this isn't in the evening, which I'm that's gaming prime time, not in the afternoon. Oh, did you just get here? We signed on at the same time. The weather's nice today, huh? Let's go outside. In-game! Duh. Traisto? What language is that? Oh! Cool! They actually changed the the background in the game too. For an apocalypse, there sure is nice out here. Okay, RP level increasing. Yeah, right. It's just a game. We should go level or something. I'm so lazy IRL, Tatsu. I haven't even gotten dressed or put on makeup. Me every day at home. Or at least that's how I imagine. That's how you'd sound like if you were mashing that. Do you guys imagine someone wording that out loud differently? Because, in my head, the idea of it being kinda turkey sound feels appropriate. Mr. E is such a stupid SOV. SOV. SOV? why do I feel like this is supposed to be an acronym for something and my brain is not elite enough to understand this? Like a S-O-B? Like a sob? Maybe I'm like too like the later level in lead because I was joking about SOV and it's one of the choices. Oh shit, I didn't even lead speak before. I mean, I feel we should like poke on her about this. Maybe I'm actually not sure on these ones. The other ones were kind of a bit more like straightforward and like what they would want to hear, but I'm pretty sure. Well, I feel asking her about Mr. E opens up the discussion for her to be like, "Oh, Mr. E is this random person, aka you're giving them an avenue to vent," while pointing out a mistake they put is like, Don't question me about that. It should be about Mr. E. So I think asking who Mr. E is the right one here. Maybe. I knew it. Maybe. Don't get me busted, Kay. I mean, I hope that was the right one. There aren't that many players no more. Most of them left that new MMO. Cow! Okay, so if it's like World of Warcraft, what would it be? The Cradle of the Womb? No, then there'd be a T there. But to be fair, that could sound like an MMO title to an extent. Like a very psychological MMO game. You know, in the Cradle of the Womb where the revelation is that you are all in like, you know, the womb of the All-Mother, who is a godly being. There are a lot of dupers and gold farmers, but still. It's good though, because it lets us talk about personal things. Maya E is a shy girl, you know. Blush. Lol. See, Mr. E is a teacher who's kinda above me. Oh noes, you can't figure out what my job is, can you? This is tough. I feel like being coy, like being playful here is what I feel is the right one. Or maybe like showing our intellect is what they want, where it's like, oh, I can't believe you got it, that kind of thing. I'm gonna go with my gut and that's what she wants. She wants a smart person. Yeah, you're smart. I knew you'd figure it out. Okay, good. Good that I thought that. You got A+ for reading comprehension today. Well, now you know I'm a teacher. Hey, I just figured something out. When I complain to you, I feel better afterwards. From now on, we have to party up together, okay? I mean, I feel like we've been doing this like in every session before this point. It's nothing new. But yay. Rank 5. I cleaned the bathroom. It's been 2 months! Guys, please clean your bathroom like probably at least at every month, if not a month and a half. But 2 months? Oh, hello. Don't tell anyone about that sob stuff, okay? It's our little secret. Okay. What's up? Oh yeah. Same thing as this morning, so probably the same stuff. Though it gives us a chance that if the stat here in the arcade is not academic strength or courage, not strength, academics, courage, or charm. Strength. I mean, I did actually say strength, so there it is. But this gives us the perfect opportunity to use the one time for the beef bowl place. Assuming she can, unless we can use the laptop. Oh, nice, we can. Umiyushi fanbook. There we go. Oh, cool. Members only exclusive takeout perks. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoy the Umiyushi taste in the comfort of your own home. I am now able to order takeout from the store. Yay. But how though? Also, that takes my entire evening. Like, I know I said our social battery is low, but like, we just signed up for a website. Like, it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, summer uniform. I thought summer was all the way in July still.
Good morning.
So it seems to be rather restless lately. Yeah. Lots of rumors and stuff like that. Rain alert at all times. I know the old couple doesn't like talk on Mondays, so that's definitely not an option. So we have... Oh, Maiko can hang out. Okay, that is an increase. Practice. Do you increase? And work also here increases. Yeah, so all of them increase. Also, something for us, huh? Okay, let's go here first. Maybe like stuff on sale, maybe?
I'm counting. Running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye.
No, I think that's
As
fine.
long as you need.
We're fine. Hurry, having confused is actually okay.
As
Armor.
long as you need. Take as long as you need.
Oh, new stuff. Oh, just resist stuff though. Okay, never mind.
You finished?
Nope,
All done
we're
here?
done.
Be seeing you.
Though I do need to check the equipment I got. The apron? Which, how much was the apron in defense? 75. All stats plus 1? Sure, that's good. And now maybe someone with a lower armor can have armor now. 10 SP? No, she can't equip the SP item. It's only for guys. Akihiko uses spells a lot more, so I give it to him. Junpei can equip this one, so for more armor. I think that should be good. And then now we will... Oh, I did 2 save files. I'll just overwrite this one later. Let us hang out with the little child. In a non-creepy way, of course. Yeah, hang out.
Hey!
Hey,
Have you seen Stripey?
Stripey?
We were playing tag, but I don't know where he went.
Your stuffed toy? Question mark? Oh,
Oh, Stripey! There you are.
not a stuffed toy. I mean, he could be though. Seems very lethargic.
Oh, that's so good. Are you sick?
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
When does he not look sick from the looks of it? Like, dude, I think you need to eat
You
more.
really are sick?
No, I was kidding.
Also,
You're
you
so
look
easy.
pale.
No fair, I trusted you. Don't tease me just because I'm a kid.
That's how she gets trust issues. No, she's gonna be molded not to believe in people.
And who are you?
I'm Micah's friend.
So you're the one she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
Oh, I guess we don't get to answer that one.
Hey, I'm hungry now. I want takoyaki. Takoyaki! You can eat with us too, Stripey.
No, I'll pass, thanks.
Who is
See
this
you later.
person though? Child, who is he?
Oh, I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays.
Sunday at the shrine. Got it.
I pass by on the way to cram school. Okay, it's takoyaki time.
Are we not gonna ask who he is? And I guess that's for us to find out on our own later on.
It's so hot, I almost burned myself. I remember one time my dad burned his mouth on this stuff. Because I put too many in his mouth at once.
No!
He was like,
Me, every time I steam shawmai and then like want to eat it because I'm hungry. And then it's like, you know, you put your tongue on the outer and you're like, okay, it seems like okay. Then you take a bite, then all of a sudden your teeth are on fire. It's like, no! And in terms of what I do to alleviate this, and I'm wondering if anyone else does this too. If I'm gonna take a bite of something that I don't know if it's hot or not, I drink, like I try to take a gulp of cold water first. So it like, you know, it makes my mouth by default a little bit colder. So if ever the food was hot, at least, you know, it's kind of like a shield. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I still feel it's a better defense than nothing. Especially with foods. What's the name of that one food? The Chinese food? Xiaolongbao or something? Because, you know, the sauce, it's like, it's so hard to gauge if that one's like cool or not. Plus, it's hard also to like free a pocket of air for it because if you bite it wrong, it might just leak out. And it's like, no, the flavoring is all gone.
it's my birthday soon.
I wonder if we don't hang out with her early, if she'll still say it's my birthday soon later on.
Do you think you'll come home and see me?
Why would you make this a choice? He'll probably forget. That's so mean.
You really think so? My mom always gives me presents on my birthday. She hasn't asked me what I want this year yet. They really love me?
Yeah, if parents can ask children what they want, even when we get older, you know, we can be like, what do you just want for your birthday? Because, and obviously this is just me trying to have an easier way out for me, but like, you know, some people, they're like, you know, if you know who I am, then you should be able to get a gift for me without asking what I want. But like, you know, how many times, like, I'm sure even you've had those situations where you get a gift and then you're like, you show appreciation about the gift, but then you never actually use it. So in a sense though, you know, especially with how things are priced nowadays, you know, wouldn't you just want to like, you know, kind of be a bit more effective with your gift giving? Like, if anything, isn't asking them what they would like for a gift kind of show that you do think about them and that you want to get them something that they'll actually use? And yes, like I'm not gonna say that I don't see the ideal of like, you know them enough to give them a gift without having to ask them, but you know, like, one way over another, it's not showing like a less amount of endearment, at least in my eyes. But then again, you know, because of how some people are, I do sometimes avoid asking sometimes, but that's obviously based on on like a person to person basis. But if I know I can ask someone, then I'll gladly ask them.
You're the only one who spends time with me.
I mean, maybe if you went home earlier instead of staying out.
have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy.
I thought she was saying the house gets mad. It's like haunted house. Though that would be a nice reminder, though. The house warns you itself about something needing to be done.
Hey, Yucatan. You ever check out the student message boards and stuff? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate?
Yeah.
Well, now, they're saying it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story that did it.
Come on, nobody really believes that stuff.
And you guys, we like fight monsters. Ghosts are not that far-fetched anymore.
What's this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up. We don't need to go into details, do we?
I'm interested. Go on, tell us.
Aww. So cute.
You got it.
She's just scared. Oh, that's cool.
Good evening, and welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world.
Oh. So I'm thinking about the Alone in the Dark intro scene. Though it just needs the creaking swing sound. And then the candlelight instead of the flashlight.
Legend has it, late at night, after everyone has gone home, a maniacal ghost.
Ooh, that's been a while. Thank you for the hydration check.
Devours anyone caught in its grasp. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Witness A.
Witness Akihiko?
Anyway, he said to me, "Hey, Iori, I saw something weird the other day." He sounded so serious, so I asked him what he'd seen.
Booba!
He told me he saw the girl from 2E.
Booba?
And claims he watched her go into the school on the night before the incident. I told him I don't believe it.
You didn't even say what the incident was. Junpei, get better at your storytelling.
That girl from 2E ain't the type to go wandering around at night. But Witness A was as white as a sheet. He swore to me it was true. Then it hit me.
Like a bat? Oh, okay. I like that cut-in effect.
Found unconscious at school. Then maybe the ghost really did make her its dinner. It all made sense.
No, that requires her to have a soul. And she was a bully. She ain't got one of those.
I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there truly are some strange things in
Oh,
this
excuse me. Sorry.
world. Believe it or don't.
Oh, that's it.
What do you think, Akihiko?
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing performance?
I mean, I like the effort, but there wasn't any meat to the story, though.
I'm not so interested in the ghost part, but it does sound like it's worth investigating.
So, you're afraid of ghosts, huh, Yucatan? Didn't know you were such a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a chicken?
Why are you looking at us? Junpei's that way.
Fine then. Let's investigate it. Each of us will ask around for the rest of the week and gather information. This ghost story's just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Sounds good to me. The story is a bit unnerving, isn't it?
Huh?
Well, leave it to you guys then. Would have been too scary for me.
What?
For Yukari. But also, Monday evening. Okay, let's talk to them first.
Let's see.
Takumi won't go to Chargers tonight. Perhaps it would be better to join when everyone can join. Though I have to admit, I'm a bit curious about those supposed hauntings.
Seriously?
You. Oh, just about the unconscious people. Also, hello Yukari, using the computer?
Sorry.
I'm trying to find stuff online about that ghost story. Seems like we could take a while though. No, not only is she not going to Tartarus, but she's also stopping us from using the computer. The arcade better be having a stat increasing bonus. Stat increaser. Hopefully. Charm? Charm! There we go. I was actually thinking Charm was like lagging a little bit behind. Never mind, Charm was not lagging behind. Charm was way ahead than everything else. Okay, so I guess we are able to talk to the newscast. Not the newscaster, the salesperson later. I mean next time.
I'm back, just as I promised. How have you been?
Get out. It's you.
I'm glad you remember me. In another week, the moon will be full again.
Yeah, I think it's okay if we like go until the full moon and then do the activity there and then end it after the full moon. That sounds about like a good amount of time.
The next ordeal will be upon you. Be careful. Until next time.
I think our current personas are of decent enough level, probably.
Morning.
Hello. Good luck.
Hey, listen.
Yes, we're talking about the ghost story stuff. Okay, so on Friday, something will be happening. So, if ever I do student council, probably Wednesday should be when I increase it. Mono Susamajiku. Vengeful Ghost Wife. Speaking of which, I got a pretty good ghost story of my own. More ghost stories. Oh, another instance to be able to get academics. A lot of academics chances instead of helping someone give an answer.
Yes, precisely.
It's like, oh, here's a girl right behind me. Oh, a woman! Truly the scariest thing. Who is in their walls? The women. They're in your walls. They hear you. They're judging you. I'm here. The youngest member of my family came from. No. Okay, wait. To be fair, that's no. It's their life. It's okay. Okay, fine. It's not okay if they marry a loser, but just watch out for them. It'll be okay. Okay, so Tuesday could do the track. I don't have Jack Frost, so I can't increase that. The old... Oh, he wants to hang out, actually. That works too. That will increase. Will this increase? I could go Thursday track team. Actually, what are my choices? Town info, Nozomi. Chihiro's also there, true. And the old couple. The old couple is... Okay, I'll go here first, but I need to check the old couple's social link rank. Oh, they're at 5 already. Okay, no, I think they're at a pretty okay standing at the moment. I think increasing the currently low ones is probably a good idea. Yeah, let's hang out. Although all of these food hangouts is getting me a little bit hungry myself. I did have dinner already, but still.
That enough appetizers? Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today, and as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
And that's still after you've already had a bowl?
Coming right up.
It's like, less, how can you eat so much? And more, do you have the money to afford this? It's like, you're still students.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back. Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3, count 'em, 3 tons! This is the crown jewel of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure bowl. The simple salt-based broth complemented by
Ooh,
the
I like a
rich,
salt-based
spicy miso
ramen.
sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation.
Okay, maybe too far. Wow! The incredible flavor melts away my troubles.
It's all about that secret menu. Although, how will people find it if it's too secret?
I always wondered about those, like how restaurants have secret menus. Because how would anyone think to ask stuff? Or do people just ask, then it's like, as long as it is within the a mix of options they have, then technically it would be doable. You just really need to ask, because, you know, like in McDonald's, there's that whole, they don't have it in the menu, but you can technically order a double quarter pounder, which I guess would be a half pounder. But yeah, it's not like, especially in the kiosks, which they, you know, a lot of fast food restaurants have been setting up, where you can, you know, select your menu in the kiosks. Like, those secret menu items wouldn't be on the kiosk anymore. So you'd have to go to the counter to ask for those. Which, I don't know. I wonder if, like, if in a few years, because of kiosk selling, because of, like, kiosk ordering, will the idea of, like, secret menus lessen even more?
Whatever. The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get. Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business.
Then why did you give back the bowl?
This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the second person to taste this after me.
Are you sure about that?
To cool them off.
Oh, and no choice, or the choice is probably after the conversation again?
What a lucky guy you are. I mean, you get to be friends with me. And just so you know, you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. Because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King.
Oh, so you have a normal younger brother.
So, do you get me, Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
You're the Gourmet King?
My word, not so loud! Trying to embarrass me?
Look, you're the one who asked me
Some
to
of my
proclaim
boiled
it.
eggs. I had a couple of bites, but it's still good. No more talking. The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up. Sir? Sir? You saved that first bowl, right? Because I'm gonna be needing it.
Maybe we should buy ramen tomorrow. Like for lunch. Because there's a ramen place near where I am, so it's like, could be an option. And hey, the boots I ordered arrived. Nice.
Welcome back.
Sip. I don't think we need to go to Tartarus just yet. Like, if anything, I might not have to go to Tartarus until after the full moon.
What?
As hello, Yukari. How's your search going? Nope. No progress just yet. Just chat. Again, it's so weird for me to be like, how can they not believe in ghosts when we literally shoot our heads and summon out spectral beings? Like, isn't that one level higher than a ghost at this point? Like, if anything, ghosts would be like way more normal. Not poison. I mean, the evade stat is good though. But I guess the fate stat should probably go to someone. Wait, who has ice aversion? Stats. Wrong Persona. It is Akihiko who is bad with ice. But is Yukari's footwear only for females? They are, unfortunate. I mean, Akihiko, if he tried hard enough, I'm pretty sure he could wear heels. Stats. Who has... he has the most... okay, I guess I should equip it. I mean, it would be bad if I'm the one that dies anyway. And at least Nullify to Poison is still a pretty good stat. Okay, but now let's see what we can do here. Whether it be stat increase, or maybe the talk show host is there. Which he is! It is an option! But let's see what the stat increase first is though. It is courage. I mean, getting this started though could be good. Just so it's already on the table. Though a lot of people really prefer doing like stat increasing, but I guess I am late to start him because I didn't get this charm stat up earlier. Do you have all your dreams come true? Well, do I have a golden opportunity for you? Tell me more. As Stasis is not so don't go telling anyone, I can make you 100% richer. All I need is 20,000 yen! Okay, maybe we do need to take a trip to Tartarus soon. Oh god. 20,000? I mean, sooner or later we're gonna have to give it to him. Disclaimer, do not give a random person you've met a lot of money. Just don't. Like, please don't. Even if they tell you, like, you're gonna make you rich, don't believe them. This is literally like Scam 101. No, don't do it! Oh, my money. Can I sell some stuff? Sell.
What do you got?
For Junpei only? Oh, it actually says for Yukari for all of them. EV time for you. Have a nice stream. Thank you for stopping by though, Mr. Missing, and hope you have a good weekend and have a nice rest. Do appreciate it as always. Also, stuff to sell. Alright, so we can sell this, that's for sure. Ooh, I have more than one.
I'll take that.
Anything else I can sell? No, although we do still have 18,000, so we should still be fine for the next few days in terms of like stat increasing. Like 3,000, like again, more courage. Hopefully this one will increase soon too. Come on, give me courage. No. We'll get there. And just a few more days into the full moon. So it's either we save before we do Tartarus, or it's either we end before we do a Tartarus session, or we end after we do a full moon. But we're definitely not doing both Tartarus and full moon this stream, because that'll be too much time. A little. Look, it's your fault. It's your fault you made her this serious. Okay, today's Wednesday, which means there is student council, no track team, no friend. Maiko is there also. I can grow closer. I can grow closer to student council. Student council, I feel, is a little bit rare in terms of the days I can go. And student council is rank 4, so definitely a worthwhile selection. Yeah, sure, why not? Just again, go with the stat increases that you can. Although, wait, just double checking. Bond will not increase, yeah. So until we hit a point where we are able to increase her, I think we'll like focus on increasing those stats that we can increase. AKA student council. Oh, more trouble again?
How many times do I have to explain it? It's like I'm talking to a moron.
Damn.
Why would you even accuse me? The cigarette butt was in the boys' bathroom, right?
Look, girls can enter boys' bathroom too.
Then can you prove it wasn't a girl who brought it and left it there?
With that logic, this is never gonna end. I'm done with this. You're on your own.
Like, you gotta narrow it down somehow.
Bunch of Neanderthals.
Again, this is the better advice. We all know what he wants to hear. This is so wrong. These choices are so wrong.
Sooner or later, they'll see the light. Then I'll earn their trust, and they'll learn to respect me.
That's such an evil grin, if there ever was one.
I don't mean to isolate myself. I'm just remaining detached. Someone always gets hurt in any relationship sooner or later.
Not necessarily in a way that leaves it permanently.
I suppose I've gone on long enough. I apologize.
Man needs to chill. I get it, it's a serious thing. A cigarette was found in school, but also just accusing everyone, like, I don't know. I think that actually like questions your intelligence if you're trying the brute force method. Like, if anything, you'd want to like, you know, use your resource as a student council to like, I don't know, get information that maybe your other people can't, maybe. But then again, if things were that straightforward, we wouldn't be having the social link. I'll just say I did. You know what? Maybe tomorrow I should like go around the school and talk to the NPCs. Maybe they actually do talk about it. Also, is he there? No, he is not. Okay, so once again, check stat increaser. Academics, ooh, very nice. And if anything, I think it'll actually fit perfectly where when we run out of money, that's when the next full moon will be. Like we are slowly making our main character an arcade addict. Like we will learn literally all of our life skills in the arcade. Don't push yourself. Yeah, I should talk to some of this just to hear like what some of the NPCs are saying. Alright, so Thursday, Friday might be stuff after school because of like sharing the findings of the talking to people about the haunting? I haven't. Oh, look, I'm here to talk about ghosts, not girls. I know they both. I know it's like, I'm here to talk about the G word. It's like, girls? No! Ghosts! Goblins! Ghouls! The Gapparitions. Inform students. Sobbing old lady comes from the speakers. Okay, so I guess other students will just talk about some random rumors, which, okay, it'll be interesting to just see what they say. Oh, hello. Hate those kind of stories, like how they say it goes to get you if you stay at school for too long. Ooh, that's kind of like the other one where you have to leave the school in 42 seconds. Okay, so dude is like looking into the students passing out where sounds like nothing common. What you got anything? She was running away from home. Always hung around thugs in that one place, something must have happened. So a location with thugs. Huh.
Hey.
Okay, he doesn't say anything. If anything, you'd think he would have stuff to say considering he's student council president, but I mean, I guess he's still looking for the cigarette butt people. Also, Miyamoto, Chihiro, Suemitsu, Tomochika. Which I'm actually surprised none of them text. Oh, never mind. They all did text you. I mean, me. Okay, so that one definitely will not increase. Wait, track team was 4. Gourmet King is 3. Chihiro is 2. Okay, so Chihiro, hanging out with Chihiro could be the go-to here right now. Yeah, why not?
Thank you so much.
Let's go hang out.
A treasurer who's not even good at math. Doesn't that sound pathetic?
Eh? You're not smart? Take off those glasses. You shame the glass community. Also, the other two over there, like, damn, that girl's hair is super blonde. Like, maybe she should, like, she's the one that everyone should be like, oh, she's the transfer
I
student.
never even wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though.
Someone else entered you into the running. I actually kind of experienced that before. Like, I think it was grade school where people were like asking for nominations for like a role in not like not year-wide student council, but just like classroom student council. And honestly, I think at that time it was like a little bit of a tactic for bullying, where you're like, you know, a bully would nominate someone that they don't like to give them extra work and stuff like that. And maybe not my best R, but I do remember being vocally upset about being nominated in the middle of class right after that happened, and I'm like, yeah, that's probably why it's stuck in my memory. Though, because it's like, you know, from outside point of view, it's just like, oh, this kid is nominating their friend. But, you know, from your point of view, it's like, especially if it's someone who has bullied you before, you're like, you know, they're doing it for not really altruistic means, and that just irks you even more. And yeah, that definitely did. I think that's definitely what went into my mind in terms of thinking when that happened. It was unpleasant because being a child, you know, I forgot what I said, but it definitely was not pleasant. And obviously the teacher was like very questioning like why I was behaving that way for arguably being nominated for something that is, in their eyes, probably worthy of doing. But if only things were so clear.
Oh, but I don't regret joining the student council or anything. If I hadn't joined, then
I don't think I won the position though in the end. So in the end, I guess it never really mattered, but still. Just, I guess something that happened again before.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not that quiet.
If you're gonna flirt with each other, go do it outside.
Excuse me, you two are the ones that look like you're flirting.
I'm so tired of this. I can't even pick up my pencil anymore. But if you give me a kiss, maybe I can study.
Yeah, it's what I thought. They're the ones flirting.
What are you going on about now?
Oh, she's not into it.
Come on, you gotta take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same college?
Okay, I misjudged the girl. She's like into the studying.
Just give me a kiss, please.
Guy, chill.
Alright.
Okay, never mind. She gives up way too easily.
They're really gonna kiss?
Damn.
Do you not know where they are?
They have no shame. Yeah, show disapproval.
This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're still just kids. So I say this as a member of the student council.
Nice adding a preface to be like your shield for your stance, even though you probably in your mind are very curious.
That kind of inappropriate behavior should not be tolerated at school. We should notify the student council president right away and discuss this at our next meeting.
A little bit heavy-handed. It's kind of extreme, it's true, but again, probably what she wants to hear.
If you're on my side, then I have nothing to fear.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be raising my voice in the
Okay, that's
library.
true though.
I don't mind if I get in trouble, but I don't want you to get criticized too.
I think it's too late for that. I think we've been like criticized since we entered the school. Like how often do you see a character with kind of natural blue hair?
Oh, I didn't notice the time. I think I'm.
No, I don't think I've ever actually
You
seen,
don't need to wait for
and
me.
obviously not natural, but like even just dyed, like blue hair, and I don't mean like with a wig, because if anything, wigs are very blue, but honestly I feel like a very like dark blue hue might actually look pretty nice. I'm not sure about that. But in my mind, I'm like, that might not look too bad in real life. But it has to be a really dark blue. It can't be a light blue. Because then it'd be too loud, I'd say. Even for a arguably not aggressive color like red.
Oh, it's you.
Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the roof should be ready to harvest by now. Ooh. Rooftop. And yeah, I don't think this takes time. Or at least I believe this doesn't take time. Yay! Yeah, okay, that's pretty nice though, that it doesn't like take any time whatsoever. So, aka there's really no reason not to always have a plan, plus the game updates you. Which is nice, 3 free healing. I mean, it probably isn't a lot of healing, but it's better than nothing.
Well done.
I can live with it.
Oh?
Oh, that's it. Is the newscaster there to give me my... Oh, he is not. Man better not have run off with my money. Ooh, charm. Charm is already up. We kind of need some courage. Actually, I think now might be a good time to attempt the challenge. I think we might be okay to attempt the challenge. No, it's too crowded. Can I order takeout from this place? Yeah, cause the quest wants one. Heats you up when eaten. Increases all stats of one ally for 3 turns. That's an interesting item. Okay, now we can do we can turn in the quest, give her what she wants.
Marvelous.
Wait, I forget. Damn, I thought I had to manually turn it in. I think she already sent the message of getting it.
I'm looking forward to it.
No! About requests.
Are you accepting a request?
Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Report.
Wonderful.
Seems you've completed the request. One moment, please, while I check. So this is the famous Umiyushi beef bowl. The aroma truly whets the
Very
appetite. My, how delicious. Something this delectable must cost a fortune.
My.
It didn't. And I must applaud this corporation's efforts to sell such quality food for cheap. Male uniform for women?
Very well.
Is it an equipment? Tuxedo. Huh. I wonder who it's for. Item. Event. No. Huh. I don't... Maybe I missed what I got. Also, wait.
Good.
Was there another one I could do? Oh! I really gotta not skip through some of the dialogue. It seems like she wants to do something here. As you complete more requests, this will start asking you to escort her to different places. You can accompany her during these outings anytime during daylight hours. Going out with it will take no time at all, so you don't need to worry about planning. Sorry, I felt a sneeze coming on, so I kind of just held my nose for a second. But also nice. It doesn't take
Very well.
time. Okay, cool.
Good day.
Ask Elizabeth
A
out.
shame.
Oh, during the day. Never mind.
Here
Not
are my
requests.
requests.
Okay, so as long as I go during the day, anytime, it should
Very
be
well
fine. Okay. Though, because the beef bowl challenge isn't there, and the other food place is charm, I might as well do the arcade here. Although, maybe the other one increases more charm. Spend time with Mutatsu. Who? Is there someone here? No. Huh. Or is Mutatsu... No. Tanaka Mutatsu? Not sure. But either way, it's a low percentage, so not a lot of people would have had him at this point in time. And I think this is where we wanted it to go anyway. Yeah. Oh, it's still cheaper though, so it might not be as much. Okay, never mind. Back to the arcade. Again, we are going to be a arcade exclusive learning boy. Games can teach us about every aspect in life. Like, who needs to open textbooks? The arcade's got us covered. No, I think at evening on Friday we'll be doing the recap of all the rumors. Yeah, so that's tonight. So afternoon should be fine. That means you get to hang out with Elizabeth first, and then do one other socialing. Maybe. Question mark.
Well, today's Friday.
Okay, maybe not.
Did you two ask around like we agreed?
Huh? Were we supposed to do something by today?
Junpei, please. What happened to Ace Detective? You can't be a detective without interrogations.
I told you.
I know. I'm kidding. Man, you've got such a short temper.
Fine.
Okay, I'm also the one with short temper, apparently. Okay.
Don't forget.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, you just reminded us now. We can't. Okay, so Friday we can do a bunch of stuff. Will that increase? It will actually still increase, okay. I don't have a persona for this one. And that one is Temperance. I could get a persona, but I am running low on money. Full Moon should be coming up, so I might be able to make money there. Or next starters, so like during when is next like exams technically? Next exams are late next month still. So we are still relatively far from there. Actually, it's even after the next full moon. So roughly around the full moon here, we'll do Tartarus Summer here, get money, and the next Monday, in the next Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays, we can focus on increasing Temperance up, especially if the others are stuck. Okay, I think that works out. So let's increase the ones that I can increase that I have the persona with. Yeah, so this one will increase. Because I feel we've been missing this one a little bit. You don't see Miyamoto today either. I made my way back to the dorm after practice. Oh, then I guess does he call up? Oh, no, he's there.
And I keep running into you at the weirdest times.
It's like it's fate. Back from the hospital? Stop trying to say it, you ditch.
Gets past you, eh? So, yeah. I just got back from the hospital. They had the results from my last exam. And well,
It's not good, is it?
You gotta be kidding! Why can't I stand up?
No, yeah, take my shoulder.
Thanks.
Yeah, because, you know, we could get others to help, but we're here. He only needs us. Also, that's not our shoulder. We just gave him a hand.
Well, from just crouching down to tie my shoes. Good thing you were around. If it were anyone else, the rest of the team would have found out. Thanks, man. Really grateful to have you as a friend.
Is someone sneaking a peek somewhere else? I was there, 5 also, nice.
Alright, I'm gonna go train by myself. Even if practice is over, can't skip out on training. Big meet's not that far off. You're heading home, right?
I mean, you literally couldn't get up. Probably not a good idea, but we're not gonna say anything. If he gets injured, he gets injured. That's life, apparently.
Okay, as we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we've learned.
Wow, you're really into this.
Of course I am. I got lots of good info. And it turns out there was no angry ghost involved.
Aww.
Huh. So that's what's important, huh?
Junpei's so let down.
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got started. The girl was found on the school grounds, so it does match the ghost story on that point.
Hmm.
But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened?
There were 3 victims. Yeah, I remember like seeing that.
Correct. But yeah, I was surprised when I found out. After that first incident,
Luckily, we did talk to an NPC then. We only found that out because we talked to someone.
all 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people thought it was a ghost.
But then that does leave a question mark. What happened to all 3 of those people?
Okay, moving on. The victims were all in different classes, and at first glance, they don't seem to be connected.
Okay, maybe I missed this one.
But they did have one thing in common. Anyone know what it was?
What is this? A quiz show? Do you know? What?
Do- I mean, I feel this is a given. It's our school. They hung out together, I guess. I mean, I don't think there's any demerit for being wrong here.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, thank you, common sense.
Not just once or twice either. They all got in with a bad crowd. and
Right, they were talking to like some punks or something.
Considering they all ended up the same way, it can't just be a coincidence. So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
Oh.
What? Field research?
Yep, there's one place where all 3 victims were regulars.
Is it in the back alley place thing?
Whoa, hang on. You're not talking about that spot behind Port Island Station, are you?
Okay, it is that place.
Oh, you know about it?
Dude, you can't go there. I've heard all kinds of nasty rumors about that place.
At least bring Akihiko.
Oh, really? Well, then all the more reason we should go together. You're coming with, right?
Doesn't... We'll just say, of course, but the sassy answers. Like, main character, you asshole.
Oh man, I don't know about this. That place is seriously bad news. Do we really have to go there?
Yes.
Up until now, all we've done is follow orders. Isn't it about time we start thinking for ourselves?
Yes, but we could also get the guy who's a little boxer to go with us.
I know what you mean, but man, you have to say it like that. I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Trying to always wanting to
Then
be
it's
the
settled.
big
We'll go
man.
tomorrow night, so
That's
plan
how you become a
accordingly.
leader, Junpei. Oh, tomorrow night.
Oh, maybe.
Seems like you went digging for info too. Answer all my questions correct. Ooh, a bonus for answering the questions correct. Oh, okay, it's just a healing. I mean, just like with the tomatoes, better than nothing. But also Yukari, it's like gives it to me. I might be using it on you anyway.
Greatly appreciated.
Jun says the freaked one out.
So,
Okay, so that'll be tomorrow, which means today maybe we will check if we are not scammed by the person. Nope, he's not there. I mean, he did not give any like guarantee when he'd respond. The 20,000 though. Stat increase, please? Like, give me the courage for giving someone 20,000 yen when I don't know them. I remember I have plans tonight. Okay, but that's the night though. We're fine. We're still fine here. Oh, straight to after school. Okay.
Oh,
Yep. Okay, so who are the social link options? Hmm? Seems like there's something happening here. Like that symbol is like unique. Or maybe it's someone here. No. Is it... Oh right, the hangout.
Good day.
Ask Elizabeth out.
I've been waiting for you.
And they said this shouldn't take time though, also.
Oh my, an encounter with one of your world's exquisite treasures, right out of the blue.
You mean the fountain?
So this is the fountain.
Yes.
It makes sport of water a precious resource and the very foundation of life. Such a sinful form of art.
I like that. I like that interpretation.
I've heard of its mystical powers, wherein those who offer coin may have their wishes granted.
I wish. Maybe so. Yeah, let's indulge her. Maybe so.
Then I must try my hand at this.
Do you have money?
Fortunately, I anticipated this and brought a hefty sum of coins. 2,000 of your 500 yen coins to be exact.
2,500 coins or 500 yen coins amounting to 2,000?
I shall make an opening bid of 1 million yen.
Okay, never mind. It's 2,500 yen coins. Girls, can you give that to me? I spent like 20,000 on a person who said they'd make money for me in the future. I don't know if it's scam or not. He seemed kind of trustworthy. I buy from his like every Sunday thing. So, you know, I've seen his face. I could report him, but like, the 1 million yen could be very nice, please.
Oh!
Give me my
I
money!
was so caught up in the excitement that I started tossing coins without giving my wish any thought.
Main character, you have the courage. Just take the money that's in the well. Just do it.
I shall give it more careful consideration before I return here in the near future.
Give me the option. No, the coins.
What is this facility here? I see there's a gentleman inside with quite a stern face. And these photographs displayed so prominently. Most wanted. Reward.
How she's gonna misstrew the most wanted.
Would it be correct to presume that these are your
Oh, never mind.
version of my subjugation
She understands. You don't kill them. Okay, I think that you don't kill them though.
I see. So the target must be captured alive. I shall keep that in mind.
Yes, I think that's the one part. Like, we can clarify her being service with her money, but she might actually kill someone if we don't clear that up. She can Megidola on them. So we gotta be clear not to attack people.
This edifice over here, is this what you call a club? Dancers dictated by the sway of one's inner passions. A subterranean garden flourishing with uninhibited desires.
We wanted to go here though. We should have gone in the evening.
Oh no! It's closed right now?
I like how we're saying this and there's just like the dude being dead weight on the side.
Oh, what a pity! I had hoped to become part of the scene.
Go in the evening.
Woo!
Cute.
Well, that was quite satisfying.
Didn't even like bring life into the person who's like dead over there.
But
Man feels nothing.
everything looks so new and inviting. Everywhere I look, something catches the eye. If you don't mind, could you perhaps recommend our next activity?
Arcade! Arcade! I will be true to my heart.
Arcade. I have heard of it before. If I am not mistaken, it is a playground where
won sports with electronic fairies in exchange for tokens. We may also
Electronic
have
fairies.
games where one controls a crane's claw to win prizes. I'm eager to see it in action. Excuse me.
No,
Would you
arcade
mind waiting for a
though.
moment? I hadn't noticed there was a fountain on this side as well.
No, Elizabeth.
Oh, yet another fountain. On the opposite side.
She's
I
obsessed.
see. So this place plays host to a trinity of fountain spirits.
Don't dump a million in each.
I apologize for the wait. Let us continue.
I mean, if I say my pants are a fountain, will you dump your coins there?
This mechanism. Am I correct to assume that I ought to punch this area with all my strength? Thank you for the invaluable experiences
No,
you've
we don't
shared
see her
with me
yet to try
today.
the crane game.
I consider this mission a complete success.
Hmm.
This may sound forward, but I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. About requests.
Here are my requests.
Report.
Wonderful.
Thank you for showing me around Paulina Mall. Regarding the fountain, I still haven't decided what to wish
Shame.
for. My master's vetoed my wish to renovate the Velvet Room. Why not, Igor? Like, you play such swaggy music in there. Be perfect. How does an establishing Club Velvet that coming up with another wish has proved to be rather difficult? I'll wish to come up with a wish. Huh. I mean, there are 3 fountains. Small Cheongsam. Ooh. Okay, cool.
Very well then.
Okay, now social link time. So there is him. There is Yuko, but that one will not increase. Hanging out with the old couple could be fine. Maiko's there also. Ah, wait, but do I not have an increase for them? Oh, it won't increase yet. Okay. Social link. You're making 3. Girl, the shine is also 3. She's also only 3 and I'm not gonna increase with her in next talk? Damn. My girl is stingy. Okay, let's hang out with the girl then. Oh, I can talk to Stripe person only on Sunday, but she isn't here, so no conflict. In time scheduling. Okay.
So, you know how it was my birthday the other day?
It was your birthday the other day? I thought you were just saying your birthday was coming up.
Well, guess what?
It's like very flexible way of wording. Don't actually give a date. So if you do this social link later, it'll still apply.
They really do care about me.
Yeah, no, this should be affirming.
They were
Yay, that's it.
smiling and happy and everything. I got so many presents. I even got a birthday cake.
Damn, you're a spoiled kid.
It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along
Shh. Kid, don't ruin the vibes.
anymore? I know. I'll just ask them.
No, you're gonna ruin the vibes.
If I know why, I can fix it and make it all better. I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again.
Oh
Wish me luck,
no.
okay?
Oh no, it's so over for her.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later, okay?
imminent. Next time we meet, she be crying or sad.
All right, it's time. Let's get going.
Shouldn't we talk
Also,
about
I
this
didn't.
some
I
more?
forgot that there might
still
be
think
things
this is a
happening
bad
before the full moon, so I think I'll save right before the full moon. And you know, we can do the full moon activity the next time we stream this.
How are you scared of ghosts, but totally fine with this?
She can punch the non-ghosts.
Because stuff you can't see is way creepier.
I can understand that.
Actually, I'm more worried about the things I can see, like bats and knives.
Big deal. So it's a little dangerous.
Okay, Yukari, maybe
Come
a bit
on,
too
Let's
brave.
strike while the iron's hot.
Strike?
Yes, hit very hard.
You're actually excited about this?
Look, I'm the leader. I gotta be fearless. Oh, cool. They actually follow you. That's nice. Sorry, Akihiko. We are betraying your trust. Try not to get injured. No promises. It's super unsafe there. What about you? We're not delinquents. Heavy close to guard 10. We got my eye on him. So tattoo person.
Wait, seriously?
Going to a place like that like because I'm like, aren't we always out late anyway?
No way.
I should be scared than the punks who were bound to run into. Look, don't get her mad. Oh, to be fair though, this is a very bad idea. Don't do this.
The hell are these guys?
Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
I mean, maybe we should not have worn school uniforms to be fair.
Oh, man, this is even worse than I thought.
You must have taken a wrong turn. This place ain't for you, buddy.
Well, bye.
What I'm saying is, being here is ruining our vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Goatee.
Goatee? Oh, you mean me.
We don't need your permission to be here.
Damn, Yukari, she takes no shit from anyone.
You nuts? Read the room, won't you?
It'll be fine. I can read just fine. Come on. Don't be intimidated by these punks.
You just called them punks in front of their face, Yukari, you're gonna die.
What'd you just say?
She just called us punks. Come on. Let's post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry. Hope you've been practicing your sexy poses.
Damn.
Oh boy, that's too good.
Watch her just punch them, no questions.
Scum.
Damn! Not only just called them punks, you called them scum also. Yukari, you are actually hoping to die right now.
Oh, so now we're scum, huh? Man, I feel sorry for you, Goatee. This bitch is a real pain in the ass, isn't she?
Junpei!
That's enough.
It'll be fine.
They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. You good with that?
Who do you think you are, dumbass?
You wanna mess with the guy in the in the red trench coat and taller than you? With his hands in his pockets?
You want some too?
Man didn't even need to take his hands out of his pockets. That's how you know he's gonna beat you up.
Son of a bitch! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive now?
My guy, you like were brought to your knees by a headbutt.
Should we find out?
Oh no, he pulled out the he pulled out the hands, he pulled out the guns. It's over for them.
No? Or maybe not.
Why? He's
Man, what a loser.
Bastard. Your name's Aragaki, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Now I remember. Shinjiro Aragaki. You're from Gecko High too.
Man looks like he could be in his 20s. What are you talking about?
Damn it, you're gonna regret this.
And to be fair, Junpei is pretty much as tall as him.
That was awesome.
I remember you. You guys were in Aki's room at the hospital.
You idiots.
Go home. You don't belong here.
Wait. Sorry, but there's something we need to know before we leave.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
No, he didn't.
Well, what do you want to know? Is this about that ghost story?
Yeah, tangentially.
Yes, that's right.
Like, we kind of ruled out that it's not a ghost.
Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. They'd brag about all the stuff they did to some girl named Yamagishi.
Ah.
Yamagishi? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E?
Right, and well, at least, I'm just going off memory. I could be wrong when I say statements like this. But it's like, her persona is subconsciously attacking them or something like that.
Yamagishi-san's ghost? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Yamagishi girl might be dead. I heard she hasn't been home in over a week.
Wait, what? I thought she was just out recovering. So, you mean she's still missing?
So much for that ghost story. Mr. Akota is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right?
Oh,
Does he
Mr.
know
E.
about this?
I get it, Aki. So trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
Stop talking in cryptics. We're not Aki. Yeah.
Nothing. Anyways, that's all I know. We done here?
Yeah, totally. Thanks a lot. Come on, show some appreciation.
Yeah, just say things.
I didn't do nothing.
I thought he was gonna go on the full-on
for
bow.
helping us, and for sharing what you know. That was really nice of you.
Like we took up a posture first before we bowed our head a little, even though we just nodded.
Oh, sorry.
Just don't come here again.
Don't worry, we'll come back here next time. Because how else will we meet you?
Oh,
Yeah, because she's a potential persona user.
Give me a break.
Okay, so he does know. Okay, but I'm actually surprised that we are still able to do something in this evening.
hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While you... Are you okay? You got gut punched? Also, yeah, Yukari, you thinking that something like that wasn't gonna happen is a little bit too naive. It's really a place with so many punks. Okay, we are a little bit below before the full moon, so let us wait until we're right before it before we call it for today. Though, scammer guy. I mean, maybe not scammer guy. Things not running as smoothly as planned, but it has potential to turn a profit. You bitch. I don't have the money. I need more money if I want to proceed with this socialing. Okay, I guess we're increasing stats until we're able to get more money. Unfortunate. Academics are good, though I do need to catch up courage Right, the burger challenge. Because the place was too crowded last time. Because who knows, maybe Elizabeth will give us money if we do the burger challenge. Big burger challenge. Hope, like, I forget the minimum condition for this, but having 3 stats and everything, maybe we'll pass this. I forget. That's a lot of burgers! Is that one big one? There's so many! It's like, if you don't finish it, can you at least take them home? Don't glance at the pile of burgers. Focus on the one that you are currently eating. Oh. Well, it gave us stats. Hey, perfect. We were just saying we needed more courage. Okay, I think to pass that, I need a few more academic stats. But okay, I mean, at least now we know. Got a text. Not now. Because we are keeping up with using Sunday as the increasing social link with our online girlfriend. And although I'm like, the home shopping network, do I have money? We desperately need to go to Tartarus soon. Okay, how much is the stuff here? Perfume. 2 health supplement. 3,980. I have enough. But I might need to sell stuff later if I want to do a stat increase. Why did I give him 20,000? And I need to give him another 10,000? At least the MMO is free to play. At least we ain't doing any subscription system. Oh, it didn't increase. Nice. I'm Shinagawa. I see Maya. I went to the gym yesterday to work out. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. There's nothing a little endorphins won't cure, right? Ugh, so much pain. Actually, I only went because I was so pissed at that bastard. No, we don't calm her down. We encourage this destructive behavior. Maybe. What bastard? Mr. E, go vent. Yeah, see, she just wants to vent. Sorry. Have kind of a dirty mouth today. Maya seems embarrassed. What I meant was, I was upset because of this guy. Remember that Mr. E guy? The SOB, right? I made a small error in some paperwork and now he's on my ass. You're supposed to be teaching correct grammar, he told me. Shut the fuck up, old man. You think he's all that just cause he's a classic lit teacher? Or you've narrowed down the identification, girl. Does he know who I am? I'm Maya, you old bastard. If Mr. E starts playing this game too, I'm putting him on ignore. Only ignore, not PK status. You can't talk to him either, K? Hehe, pound. Maya's confiding in me. I feel like we're closer. Mr. E probably doesn't have a computer at his house anyway. He probably uses an abacus. Talk about classic. Ruffle Guppy. Whew. Much better. Maybe I'll go take a shower now. Plush. Don't worry, I won't let that old geezer get me down, Tatsuya. Oh, she signed up quick. And also, this game is like Fuel everyone's bad habits. They like hearing it, aka social link goes up. Free up tomorrow.
Please.
Oh, okay, so things will start. Right, the full moon is tomorrow. Wait, calendar. Yeah, full moon's tomorrow. Given that, it's actually kind of perfect. So tomorrow, or rather, next stream, we will be doing the full moon and then immediately followed by a Tartarus run to get money and level ups. So, with that, I think that's probably good enough for today. At least we did everything until right before the full moon event. So, at least that way, you know, next time we're immediately straight into the action. So with that, I will go back to the main menu. And yeah, call that for today. So with that, you know, for those, as usual, for those that were here, for those that chatted, for those that stopped by, and for those that lurked, I do always appreciate the support. In terms of streams, well, obviously I'll be continuing Persona 3 as well as Prince of Persia next week. Though, and due to my, again, lack of foresight to get a copy of Unicorn Overlord, I will be playing another game in its stead, which will be the difficult game about climbing. Because you kind of consider that as my punishment for not preparing the game I want to play by having to play a rage game. Though hopefully that one will not be as bad. It sounds like a climbing game, aka Jusan prepared me for this. So I will be playing that next week. But yeah, with that though, you know, I hope you guys have been having a good day, afternoon, or evening. And you know, with the weekend coming up, I hope you enjoy your weekend. Before, you know, the weekend though, you know, why not enjoy some kind of snack right now? I mean, you know, why not stay up late? So today, I do have one last Cinnabon still available. So I might have that before I go to bed, or who knows, maybe some friends want to play Helldivers 2 or something. But yeah, with that though, you know, thank you guys for joining me in today's adventure, and I hope you guys join me in my next one. But till then, guys, bye guys. Bye! Just in time for the cutscene to play. Bye!